Welcome to Lights Camera Objection. We are a troupe of amateur voice actors who are here to bring you fully voiced playthroughs of Capcom's Ace Attorney games. If this is your first experience with the Ace Attorney series, we have a no spoilers policy to ensure that first-timers have the unfiltered experience. No killers or other major surprises will be revealed ahead of time. So let's meet the cast and find out who they'll be voicing in the fourth Turnabout. When I give your name, please introduce yourself with your pronouns and tell us who you'll be voicing in Episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. Co-pilot Koko.
Hey everybody, the name's Koko, my pronouns are he, him, and I'm going to be Phoenix Wright today.
Makina.
Hi, I'm Makina, my pronouns are she, her, and I'll be playing Maya Faye.
Nyard.
Hey, I'm Nyard, my pronouns are he, him. I'm gonna be voicing Manfred von Karma and a very special bird.
Dusk.
Hi, I'm Dusk. I'm going to they them pronouns. I'm going to be voicing three roles this time around. Larry Butz, a new role called Uncle, and who I've always been voicing, Miles Edgeworth.
And normally we have a sixth cast member with us, Voice Flower. She unfortunately could not be here today due to illness, but unfortunately for us, her main role for this case, Lotta Hart, has already been voiced and will not be making another appearance, so she has opted to sit out this session. And as for myself, I'm Sir Syzer. My pronouns are he, him, and I'll be voicing the judge, Marvin Grossberg, and Detective Gumshoe. So, without further ado, court is now in session for Lights, Camera, Objection! All right, let's pop up the game and get going. Okay, we are in the middle of the investigation of day 2 of the fourth case, and we're headed right to the boathouse. So,
Yep.
Dusk, you know what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
December 26th, boat rental shop.
Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyways.
All right.
Okay.
A small boat rental shop. It doesn't look like anyone is around.
I wonder if we can move in there now. We probably can.
Yeah. They probably closed the door because of the murder. Or they're probably closed because of the murder.
There we go. December 26th, caretaker shack.
There's just a live parrot in here. What is fully happening?
Meg? Are you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick? You can handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg?
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home.
Hello, you are?
Nick, what was that?
A parrot? The one on that perch.
Keith!
Yes?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick,
Oh God.
what's the wet noodle?
Oh, Marley, you're not ready for this.
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. Yeah.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello? Hello? Ah!
Yep.
What?
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved, right? What? All right. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's wake him up.
Okay.
Oh my God. Who is this man? A pasta shop?
Yep. To think, the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so it makes you two the third generation. Meg,
Yes.
tomorrow we'll start with the secrets dough tossing.
The dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yeah. Yes.
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg!
Yes.
You know the best pasta has always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right. Of course. Everybody knows that. West Coast pasta.
Nick,
Huh?
how long do we have to keep this up? This all in the family charade?
The old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. We're gonna commit to this bit, Maya. We have to. It's for Edgeworth. Sir, the boat rental shop. Wake up. I'm sorry. I couldn't handle that. That was great. This is a boat rental shop, right, sir?
What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta. Wet noodle. Oh, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. I love this character.
All right. Shoot him.
Oh my god.
Don't shoot me, I'm old. I have to die of natural causes. That's right, so read now.
Yeah, I guess we can show him the photo.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about?
Oh my god.
Our rainbow aioli. I figured out a last color we should use. It's indigo blue.
Indigo. Blue?
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay. I think we should investigate. I think he's just gonna dissociate more if we keep showing him items.
Okay.
Let's
investigate.
Yeah,
this
the parrot.
thing.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello? Hello? What?
See?
Neat. So this parrot's name is Polly.
Parrot, the erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker, answers to the name Polly.
Been with me for... don't remember how long.
Sorry.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words?
Secret words.
Now I bet.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's ask more about Polly.
Mac, my memory's gotten worse so late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1228.
All right.
Hey, hold, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Okay. Maybe there's
We can
more to
examine Polly one more time, I noticed.
Yeah.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly.
Cute.
Maya's found a new friend. What about the cookies?
Those are rice crackers, I think.
Oh,
What
yeah,
are you
you're
talking
right.
about?
We'll find out.
This is America.
Those are jelly donuts or something.
Oh my god.
Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm.
That's a kotatsu.
Yep.
It totally is.
That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
It's the best.
Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, anything else anyone wants to
The
check out
safe,
here?
The posters.
Is that a safe?
No, the safe's above it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a weird save.
Yeah.
Look, a little
I thought it was a
safe.
radio.
It's locked.
Well, we know the combination now.
Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Huh? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, the trash can. There's always evidence.
Wow, he has a television in here too.
Apparently it was the television. yeah, apparently.
That's where I keep it.
Okay,
what
so I guess
belongs.
that's the whole TV. That looks like a metal detector or another fishing rod. And there's something else.
It's a
behind.
fishing rod. We already have a metal detector.
Oh yeah, we have the metal detector.
Yeah.
This fishing pole looks expensive. What's that thing like
Okay.
behind?
It's not for sale.
What's behind the kotatsu, but also in between the fishing rod? Like, what is that?
I think it's just like a
Something.
bag or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe the newspaper below Polly? Maybe that's some. Nope, that's nothing. Oh well.
Examine the bird.
We're cooking
bird
with
poop.
gas.
Yeah, cooking with gas. You could examine the range. Yeah, looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean.
Well,
Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
I have one more idea, something we can present. Give me just a moment here.
The gunshots, maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking about the gunshots, or if we have a recording of anything, because we could play that for the bird.
Oh,
I don't think we do,
have a
though. We could try
recording.
the gunshots, though.
yeah.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor?
Okay, this is the same one as before.
Yeah, yeah. Rainbow Leoli.
Yeah, I figured indigo blue. Yeah.
All right, let's move on for now.
Okay, yeah.
We got Polly. We know Polly knows important things.
We do.
Where else are we supposed to go next?
Let's see. We already talked to Larry.
Hi, guys. That's also me. Sorry, I'll shut up now.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Ah! I'm good at this game. Let's go to here. Okay. December
did we do-
26th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. What's up?
Did we do all the things with each different special tool that the police will give us?
I believe we did, though I think that there's only one that actually does you any good.
Oh, I love that
'Cause
stuff.
remember, Missile just eats all the hot dogs, for one thing.
Oh, yeah. Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to?
That's right. Let's come back here later.
Okay. We'll just try clicking on things.
Okay.
Nope.
Edgeworth is nowhere to be found. Oh, Grossberg Law Offices.
December 26th, Grossberg Law Offices.
Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything.
Nobody's around.
I guess not.
Fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Misbehaving's much more fun.
It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
Right. I'll behave.
Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, the Turnabout Sisters theme. What to do, Maya? Well, what should we do?
I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal?
Any ideas?
Oh, we could do that, yeah.
Well, any thoughts you want to share?
Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think.
Poor Maya. She probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. Okay. Good. Helpful.
Okay, so it's got to be something to do with the
Gordley.
old man then.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Go back to... Yeah, we gotta go to the beach. And then... Back in the shack.
All
Is there
right.
anything else we can present to them? Lotta's camera. What's the folder? Autopsy report. Okay.
Probably not it.
What about the photo?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Like, did you see this? Were you here yesterday? What happened?
No. Nope. Didn't work.
Nope.
Oh, true. Okay.
What a hot fucking customer.
All right. We have a suggestion from chat. You
Oh.
should show them the most important thing you have,
Okay. What's most
which is
important?
this, obviously.
Oh, the attorney's badge. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
I had a lawyer's badge.
Hey, that was something. Thank you, Cybeast.
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
Damn.
I get it.
Huh?
Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Nick? Now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir. No. I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
All right. I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
I will promise to run the wet noodle. Sir, uncle, you can leave the wet noodle in my capable hands. Okay. We promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, didn't I just say...
You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello? Hello? What?
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Okay.
All right. Is there any more dialogue to do now? No, there's not.
Investigate the bird again?
Keep investigating the bird until it stops. Okay, no, we can't investigate the bird again.
Dang it.
Maybe now that we've done this, he'll actually talk to us about like salient details.
Yeah. Oh, wait, can we present him the bird? Yeah, just be
Yeah.
like, hey, here's your erstwhile companion.
Polly here is my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly?
Hello. Hello. Right?
Hey, yep.
Okay. Yeah, murder photo maybe now?
Yep. I seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith.
Yes?
It's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Yep. The other night, out on the lake.
Yes, yes.
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all,
All right, now talk to him.
Yeah, I think this is it. There we go.
All right.
What you saw.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang. So I looked outside. And I heard another one. Bang! A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. Was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time. Promise.
Sure.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Hey. Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep. Our kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait. I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Right? Don't forget DL6. Right?
What?
Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly?
Don't forget DL6. Right?
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean Dad! Dad! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Oh
very
shit,
sus.
y'all. He locked the he was sleeping, and then as soon as we left, he got up and locked the door. He was not sleeping.
December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hey, pal. Long time no see. Huh. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
The DL6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Huh?
We need to know about the DL6 incident.
Uh,
That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think it has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I consider opening the file up.
Okay, you need to listen to us about the boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so we gotta convince him that
Present
it's
the
related
bird.
to Deal 6 somehow.
Present the bird, because the bird said.
Yeah, we could give it a go. What's that? A parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6, Gumshoe.
What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to the DL6 incident?
Nick, you think he might be?
I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right. Way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Let's go.
December 26th, Police Department Records Room.
Wow. It's amazing. Lee Dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago. Both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
The case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago, from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out.
Wow, that was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours?
That would be scary like that, in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
And you're to blame.
God damn it.
That was awful.
I'm sorry.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Victim data. Do you have any data on the victim? Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive now, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles.
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it.
The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently.
So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well then, he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
He may be closer than we think. I guess I know what generally happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick? Nick? Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need?
DL6 case file. File on the DL6 incident.
Okay. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find out here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Okay.
Then
Alrighty.
if there's no objections, I think we're ready to go.
Oh my god.
I'm in rare form today.
You are in rare form today.
All right. Let's continue on with Turnabout Goodbyes. Perhaps the most important case in Ace Attorney history. December 27th, 10 a.m., District Court. Well, that too. Courtroom number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready.
Who's the judge here, anyway?
Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well. No opening statements, so...
Objection! Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Right, of course.
A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
Objection! Bah! Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now.
Right.
I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand.
It's that it's that mysterious boat shop owner.
Witness, state your profession.
Hi. I'm the proprietor of the restaurant, the Wet Noodle, at Gourd Lake. Nyard, I also rent boats.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yep, I was.
Please testify.
Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Raise an objection. Objection! Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Objection! Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
Yeah, right.
The witness will state his name.
Well, not really sure. Yep.
What do you mean?
My memory.
Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness? Witness testimony, the night of the murder.
It was night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I ran boats, as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore, and a man walks by my window.
Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
Objection! There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict, now.
Yes. Mr. Wright?
Cross-examine. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness.
Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma?
3 minutes just passed.
I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. All right. Okay, I don't think there's really that checks out.
The night of the 24th, just after midnight.
Yep.
I mean, that would make it the 25th, but yes. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats, as usual. Okay, we're all on the same page here. I think that's fine, too.
And I heard a bang.
Then I heard a bang. Yep. Okay, yeah. Saw a boat just floating out on the lake. Wait, with no people in it? And then another bang.
Yeah, let me look at something real quick, because I think there was only one gunshot wound.
Right.
But all the witnesses do say that there were 2 shots. That is consistent with, with Lotta's testimony.
Okay. Let's press this real quick, though.
Sure. Hold it! So you heard 2 gunshots total. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday.
Easy.
Easy clap.
Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man box.
Let's
walks
press
around
this
with it.
one for show.
Yeah. By your window?
Up by my window, right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him.
This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead.
All right, we'll press it.
Yep. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad?
Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by, too.
Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth?
It was him, that Edgeworth boy.
This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall.
Ned, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us.
I'd better act quick, or this trial's gonna be over. Raise an objection. Objection! Your Honor! We proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired the gun.
Objection! Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun?
All right, everybody, just real quick, I gotta let the dog out. I'll be back in 10 seconds.
All right, okay.
I cannot believe the judge would leave in the middle of proceedings.
Well, you see, the corgi is above the law.
Objection! It is not. I am above the law.
Uh-oh.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. An immovable
Court
object
is back in
with
session.
unstoppable force.
But we'll have to recess quickly to let the dog go back in a moment.
And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand.
Exactly.
That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true.
The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Raise an objection. Keep going. Dig this hole deeper. Objection! Your Honor! This witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead. But his word is all we have. if he were telling a lie.
Objection! Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof.
Nick, do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Are you sure?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please? We need your help. Nick needs you.
Three minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Enough! The witness may leave the stand. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
What? No!
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, guilty. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Who was that just now?
Who is me?
It's Larry.
It's me!
Huh? Ah! Larry!
What are you doing here?
Listen! You gotta listen to me! I was there! In the park! The night of the murder! I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it!
Remembered what?
The gunshot! I heard it too!
Order!
Objection! What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So, you say you heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did! A gunshot! That night! I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify.
Order! Order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you have already given your decision. The trial is over.
Nick! This is it! Larry's given us one final chance at this.
She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse.
Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
You're right. Okay. Your Honor. If there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this?
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now!
What?
The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess and to let in the court's dog. The court will be right back.
Damn. The judge is clapping back. He's even adopted Von Karma's now, you know.
Yep.
It's pretty powerful.
It turns out that Missile is the judge's dog. It was the judge's dog the whole time.
Oh my god. Missile was a corgi all along? A corgi
Yep.
dressed up as a Shiba Inu, apparently.
Yes. Yes. The two most memeable dogs combined.
You know, that could be true.
Japanese game, gotta be a Shiba. Okay, let us continue.
Yes.
After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned.
And hello to Voice Flower in the audience.
Hello, voice.
Voice! Hello, voice.
December 27th, 10:28 a.m., District Court. Defendant Lobby, number 2. Yeah, Koko, I've been having a little trouble hearing you today, too.
Oh,
That
really?
might just be me. Yeah, could you...
Yeah, I can do something about that. Is this better?
I think that sounds better.
Okay. Yeah, I'm much closer to my microphone now.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we'll... of course, I can always fix that in post, so it'll be good.
Okay.
Cool.
Whew. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake that night.
Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake.
Oh, right. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night?
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth.
Huh? You say something, right?
Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Voices are still a little quiet, Koko.
Okay, let's see what I can do about this. Maybe I can...
Am I too loud or am I... is
Maybe
this
I can
fine?
change my mic sensitivity.
I
Like,
think everybody
how
else
does this
is
sound?
fine. Yeah.
I have my input volume all the way up, and I lowered my mic sensitivity.
Syzer, you could just
maybe I
turn
should.
up Koko to be higher in your Discord call.
Oh,
I
that's
turned
true.
off crisp
would
as
probably
well,
fix
so now
things.
you're getting my entire unfiltered audio.
Okay, I turned you up to
hopefully that
150.
Okay.
So say a little
let's see.
something.
Here I am talking. Yes. Good. Objection, if you will. Yeah.
Let's keep on going and see how it.
Okay.
See if we get any more feedback.
Okay. I turned up my mic gain
Oh.
and Audacity too, so that this
That
is less of a
definitely
problem
made a
later.
difference to my hearing.
Oh. All right, great.
Okay.
Oh, we like to hear it.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really.
I see.
Right.
Yeah?
This might be our chance.
Our chance?
Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials?
Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry.
What are you getting at?
It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now.
December 27th, 10:35 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th.
Right. Leave it to me.
Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break.
Witness testimony the night of the murder.
That night, I was out on the boat on a lake. I was looking for something, and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard the single gunshot, I went home.
Well, obviously there was a boat there, right? Anyway.
Yeah.
That was an unusually vague testimony even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick.
Okay. So I feel like that's fine.
Yep.
Maybe we should have him clarify what he was looking for.
Yeah. Hold it! Looking for something?
Yeah.
Mr. Butz, what was it you were looking for?
Objection! What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for the Scordy.
That's surprisingly close to the truth, in a sense.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
Okay.
Ugh. Okay.
All right. Do we want to press this?
Yes, this is important. Hold it! Around what time was that?
Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12 o'clock. Yeah.
You're not sure?
Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, alright?
People use watches these days, Larry.
Okay, want to press?
Yeah, because if he only heard one, that means he would have left immediately after hearing it and not heard the second one, or he only heard the second one.
Yeah.
And that's important. Hold it! Where did the sound come from?
Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know.
Did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked.
All right, I want to press this for sure.
Yeah. Hold it! Wasn't there a boat on the lake?
Order! Order! Well, Mr. Butz.
Whoa! Whoa! Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not.
Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case! Hold it.
Yeah.
Hold it! So you only heard one bang, correct? Yes?
Yeah.
Huh.
Wellness?
Well, we're fucked, Maya. It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions.
All right, I think we have evidence that shows us that he... I'll finish this out, then I'll talk about that.
Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister.
Okay, I think I'm pretty sure we have evidence that suggests, like, that there were two gunshots.
A lot of hard testimony,
Yeah.
I think we have written, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to that last statement and present.
Objection! Wait a sec, Larry.
What?
You only heard one bang? You're sure?
That's what I said.
But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard two bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard two gunshots that night.
Huh?
Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said?
Yo, Nick, please.
Huh?
You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Mr. Butz,
What?
You only heard one gunshot? Are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Huh?
Not sure? How could you not be sure?
Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else.
Something else?
My radio, dude, with my headphones.
Oh no, he had outputs in. He couldn't hear.
Oh no. What?
Order! Order! And stop that booing! Mr. Butz! You were listening to the radio with your headphones?
Yeah, so what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal?
Mr. Von Karma, your opinion?
Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony?
Oh God. What should we do?
I think we gotta continue.
Yeah. Continue. Your Honor. Please. Please allow the witness to continue his testimony.
Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butz. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio.
Right! Leave it to me.
I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me.
What Larry heard.
It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to the Oliver Crest show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud, like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too.
You were listening to your radio at a high volume?
Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country?
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio.
True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony.
Oh no, the boomers don't know about hear-through.
Objection! Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot because his earphones have hear-through.
Excuse me, DJ?
I'm gonna be right back. I have to use the bathroom.
Okay. An announcer. The guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard a gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade.
Okay, we'll wait a minute for Dusk to tell us that they're back.
Yeah.
Okay. Carney Pop, nice to see you back. Welcome back to Lights, Camera, Objection, all that good stuff. Let's see. Voice, I hope you're having a good day.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. Very good. Right, we're ready for what Larry heard.
Yes.
All right, we already went through this.
Oh, yeah.
We just now get to cross-examine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's. Yeah.
we want to know what the DJ was saying.
Yeah. Hold it! What did she say?
Objection, Mr. Wright. Please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care.
We should care.
Always care.
We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should.
Why?
Well, how do you know if we don't ask?
Fine, very well. Mr. Butz, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
That's the Butz.
Just when she said.
Oh, sorry.
That is the Butz.
Just when you say, hey, it's almost Christmas. I heard the gunshot.
All right, so we should press this to
Sorry.
or present?
Present immediately. I mean, we have the contradiction that was after midnight and not before midnight. So this is
Yep.
something new. Well, this is not the piece of evidence, but somewhere we
It's
have.
I definitely know we
Lava-
have it somewhere. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's Lotta's file, right?
Oh, this was after midnight. Also,
Just
the
after
automatic,
midnight,
the
yeah.
automatic photo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is good.
Yeah.
Take this.
Objection! Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct?
Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy.
Is something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor. Did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas" when he heard the gunshot.
Indeed. And?
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve.
That would seem to be the case, yes.
But that contradicts the two testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor.
Did someone else get murdered that night?
Order! Order! What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight?
Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious.
What?
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butz's claim he heard the gunshot before midnight?
Larry's right. I'm thinking that it's not a contradiction, that there were 3 gunshots. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
Let's see.
Could have been the 24th or 25th, but that's not really evidence.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
That's
12:15.
empty lake.
Oh, right, here we go.
There we go.
Shows an empty lake taken automatically. Yeah, that fits Larry's
Bingo.
testimony perfectly.
Yes.
Because it gets take that! Look at this photograph.
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
I was thinking it too, Dusk. I was thinking it too. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo says December 24th, 11:50 p.m.
Oh? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture.
Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
Aha!
Correct. There was a loud noise on... There was a loud... Oh my gosh. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve.
Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then, where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were two sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them.
Why would this be?
Objection. Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yes?
There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera.
Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear.
Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:15 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything for us.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Fired three times.
Okay.
Bingo.
Oh, there it is.
Whoop. Gotta love all the ballistic markings.
Yep.
Take that! This is my evidence.
The murder weapon.
Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That third shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
Order! Order! That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why? I ask you, why?
Uh-oh. I'd better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. Ah!
What's wrong, Nick?
A brain blast.
I have it! I have it!
Huh?
Remember the case with the steel samurai?
Huh? Yeah, of course I remember.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
Maya,
Yes?
if we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm gonna run with it.
Right. I mean, is this safe?
Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose, like you said. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay?
Right, Nick.
Your Honor,
Yes, Mr. Wright.
the testimony just now has cleared up the entire case.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
So, you finally realized the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself.
Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
I admit, it is hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yes. But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
Huh? What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have
photograph.
Oh, sorry, it's me. We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp of the photo says 15 minutes after midnight.
But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way Edgeworth could be innocent.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat are.
Edgeworth and Hammond, right?
No,
Or the murderer and Hammond.
it would have to be Edgeworth and the murderer, right?
Yeah.
Edgeworth was on the boat, we know that from the testimony, but if that's not Hammond, it needs to be the murderer.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course.
Well
It was
deduced.
Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth.
Phoenix is bluffing so hard. It's crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Ludicrous.
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then.
The murderer's name? Wright. It's... I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know?
Bah. Again, you waste my time.
I don't know because he never told us.
Huh.
The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man.
Damn.
At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then.
Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest the real scene of the crime was not on a boat.
What? Well then, where did the murder take place?
The boat shop.
Okay.
Take that! Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing.
Objection. Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime?
Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That night he was out on the lake in a boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor. Even though he was wearing headphones at the time.
Oh, hold on.
In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat?
The boat shop. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Not really.
Bluffing so hard.
But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake.
Then, who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright?
The boat shop caretaker. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
Details.
Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice.
To create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness?
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first shot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, the murderer jumps himself from the boat. Oh wait, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him.
I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice, to draw the attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body. And then threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake.
Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before! The boat shop caretaker! Quickly! Very well. While we were waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said?
Yes.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
I'm sorry. I can't say what it was.
Your Honor, sir! Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either. What? What should I do? Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
A search warrant has already been issued.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. December 27th, 1:22 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Yay, Nick, you did it.
Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict.
And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out.
Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Did you say something?
Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax.
I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet.
What do you mean?
Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you.
Edgeworth?
No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind.
What is this about, Edgeworth?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder.
What a cliffhanger. Damn.
Wow.
Oh boy, I had to do a lot that episode.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
This was Dusk's time to shine.
Man, I don't know if I did amazing, but I think I did good enough.
You got to show
I
up
think
your
you did
range,
great.
and I think you went pretty well.
That's true. I played 3 very different roles.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Thanks to everybody who tuned in today. If you liked what you heard, please like and subscribe. It's follow.
Yeah.
Follow on Twitch, like and subscribe and comment on YouTube, and all that good stuff. So thank you for the people that came back. I noticed a few familiar faces, and thank you. Thank you to our very special audience member, Voice Flower, who showed up just to hear what we sound like today. All right.
And thanks
Absolutely.
for everyone who's been here the first time. We upload this stuff to YouTube, so if you've missed previous episodes, go check them out.
Yep, I'm a little behind, but we're
Yes,
going to get caught up
absolutely.
this month. That's the plan.
Woo!
All right. So you know, this has been Lights, Camera, Objection. Thanks you once again, and have a good day.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, I'll stop the recording.
Okay.